here we are back in June 2024 and the start of the carpentry. But first what we have to do is make a template for the sole plate. So these little sticks are the template for the mortar, and then the bricks go on top. And the sole plate goes on top of the bricks and the mortar. I'm going to make sure it's nice and level. So I'm sanding down the old timber frame in preparation to add the new oak. Base is a mess, look at it, I'm gone. Trying to get an angle. This then this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. It was quite a challenge, I can tell you. In she goes, one of the first vertical studs. My rope tying skills are not that great, as you'll see in a minute. Here I am cutting off one of the vertical studs. It's full of nails, it's hideous. It's really, really difficult to do. Whoops. No cats under there, luckily. It looks like I'm sticking a plaster on it. I'm marking up where I'm going to cut. Here we go. I'm going to cut the section out. Sparks flying everywhere. A 300-year-old oak is as hard as steel. The cement render had completely rotten the bottom of this post and all over it basically. So now the joint is ready, just need to check it at the bottom with my template and measure and bring in the sole plate. These things wear time. And then I had a delivery of timber, air-dried oak. Took a bit of practice. I think the maximum weight is 150 kilograms on that trolley. Oops. Now this is the corner post. Absolutely enormous. 7x7. French oak. I think it's 3.5 meters. Just bringing in the last pieces. This is the sole plate. This is 7x5. Weighs an absolute ton. These are 3.5 meter lengths. Just bringing in the last piece now. And here I am with the chain mortiser. I bought it second hand. £500 second hand from Germany, and it's an absolute mission to use. Oh my god, it is so difficult. It's really good for cutting, mortising smaller, narrower pieces of wood, but when you have a wide piece of wood it's really, really tricky because it doesn't want to go to the edges. It's not a good idea to use a chain mortiser with open boots unless you want your socks full of wood chippings. I have this really bad habit of working in my best clothes. Got a cashmere jumper on, nice trousers and Vans. Nice and level. And here we go, this is a 9cm circular saw. I bought that second hand as well. Oops, bit of a kickback there, need to be careful. This thing weighs an absolute ton, and I should really have proper shoes on, not Vans, God's sake. I've got so many bruises, the edges are so sharp. And it doesn't fit. Luna's coming to have a look. Need to be careful. So now we've got to make it fit. And this took hours and hours and hours. Chipping away, bit by bit, trying to get it to fit. Cutting a bit off here and there and everywhere. Gotta have sharp chisels. There we go, I can't believe it, it bloody fitted. And it's absolutely spot on level. So now we're marking out the tenon. We're using the skill saw to cut strips in. So I can then chisel them out. Wearing my best clothes again. I'll turn it over and do the other side now. This is just so you have a line to work to. Took ages to get it right. As I say, I've never done anything like this before. But it's all pretty logical. Here she is. Almost done. Just planing off the inside edge so it's a beautiful colour. Thanks for watching.